but the internet keeps dropping out, or the stream keeps dropping out, so I might have to stop and resolve that problem. Thank you. That's really kind of you. It's very new to me, so I've done a couple of practices and they didn't go very well. I did private videos, so I'll just see how this goes. But, you know, it's all fun. I thought I'd start with something very simple. I'm sure you could. It's just a matter of getting used to it, which I'm still doing. I'll have to bring the face back in a minute. Oh yeah, no problem. See you later. No problem, Nikito. Oh yeah, but absolutely loved your picture, Watcher. It was absolutely brilliant, the arm and the hand. I don't know why the internet keeps dropping out. I can go back over the lines or I can bring them forward. So I'm not in a trouble about the black lines. I've got, I think is it an Apple Pencil? Yeah, I've got an Apple Pencil. It's a bit slippery on the screen, so it takes a bit of getting used to, but I quite like it. It's nice because, you know, it doesn't matter what you do, you can just erase it really easily. But there's less control. But possibly just because I haven't learnt how to have the same amount of control as I do with an ordinary pencil. But it's fun. It's fun having so many colours available. Also, what's really nice about this, if I can get it to work properly, is as long as I've got an internet, I can do it anywhere. Which is great. Yeah, that is very well put. I think you should write as well as draw. Okay, I'm going to try the technical pencil. Let's see what that is like. It's quite thin. Let's give it a try. I'm drawing on an iPad. I'm drawing on a small iPad, so I haven't got a very big screen. Oh, why is that not working? No, don't think that's dense enough. Let's go back to inking. Also, the colours on my screen are really bright, but for you they look quite muted on the YouTube channel. I don't know if this is the best setup. I imagine there's much better setups than what I've got here. I just borrowed the Apple Pencil, and the iPad is just, it's quite an old one. There's probably much better things you can get, so I really like it, but if I was going to buy something new, I'd probably explore. You can get those proper pads and pens that are much more like real drawing. I think I'd probably explore that. But drawing digitally generally, yeah, I would really recommend it. It's, I've only just tried it in the last few days and I really like it. I've bought a book, so I'm hoping that's going to help me learn all the tips and tricks. But it is really nice having all these colours. Like, it's crazy, And having all the different effects, like, inking, airbrushing, drawing, sketching, painting. That's really fun. Oh, it seems to have stopped dropping out. It seems to be better for a bit. Probably speaking too soon. It's really going to drop out again in a minute. No, wasn't sealed. Yeah, I've only got this low quality laptop, so that wasn't a route I was going to go down. But for now, I think that I will purchase an Apple Pencil at some point because I'm just borrowing this, like I said. I think this is okay, It is a bit slippery on the surface, but I think I'll just get used to that. The other thing is, the point of the Apple Pencil isn't quite the point you're expecting, because it's a little bit rounded. With a pencil, I like it really sharp, and you don't quite have that with this. So I just think that's a matter of getting used to it, because you can just go over your work. But obviously, if I continue to really like it, I would look at getting, like what you just talked about, the setup with a computer and a tablet. Hi, Taquito, welcome back. Are they 3 times as expensive? Yeah, I hadn't even begun to look at them, really. Yeah. I think the best thing with that is if you knew somebody who already had it, to, try theirs out. But I don't know anybody who's got one, so I can't try it out. I don't know whether you can try them out in shops. Excuse me. Yeah, me too. One of my friends, her partner, actually is a comic artist. He works for a really famous comic, but he's always so busy. I don't think I'd ever be able to ask him to spend the time to show me how he does it all. He's just always working, basically. I guess maybe, actually I hadn't thought about this, but probably on YouTube there's probably people demonstrating this. Maybe you're going to, maybe looking at videos, seeing other people using software to draw. Perhaps it'd be easier to tell whether it's something you'd like. I might do that. Oh, Taquito. Yeah, I do understand. Yeah, totally understand. I need a magic money tree. Trying really hard to be smooth. Whoa, see, I just start laughing and I start losing my edges. Okay, try again. Let's try and make this as smooth as possible. It's so slippery. It's like drawing on an ice rink, Gosh, it's very annoying because when I look at the screen that you can see, the colours are really muted. Oh, thank you, Taquito. But on my screen, the colours are really bright. It's very annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at school I managed to find one person that I had lots in common with. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It was only like maybe half the stuff. Yeah, if you just can find one person that has similar interests in that, but it is difficult. Yeah, especially if you're kind of like a rare personality type. Yeah, I think sometimes in adult life it gets a bit easier to find people. No, good point, Taquito, good point, yeah. We don't need loads of friends, just one or two, you know? Or just one, actually, just one friend that will stand by you is enough, I think. Yeah. Also, I kind of like my own company quite a lot, you know? I'm a pretty good friend to myself. Oh, I see what you mean, Taquito. Yeah, I guess it's more than just having something in common, isn't it? It's about... Well, I haven't really thought about that. A friend's somebody who's there for you. But yeah. Somebody who wants to spend time with you, who understands you. I'll have to look up settings and see how I can make the colours that I see the same as what you see. I don't know why it's sort of dulled down on the screen. Yeah, see, look, I've just done bright red and I see that on the screen as kind of a very kind of dark, almost like dark brown. Yeah. I agree, Taquito. Oh, thank you, Taquito. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But Watcher, when you leave school, if you go to university and study a subject you really like, then chances are you'll meet more people who are kind of like into the same things as you. And it kind of, I think when people mature, I think, yeah, some people are just more mature than others. And you sound to me like you're very mature. You know, when you get into adult life, it might be easier to find friends, you know? The adult life is very different to school, I think. School can be horrible. I'm probably pressing way too hard on my iPad screen. It's probably damaging it. I hope not. Gotta try and remember to be lighter. Wow, I've just realised the beauty of this is I can go anywhere in the house and still be streaming. Normally I have to just stay sitting at my desk. That's really quite liberating. Okay, I think that's that's a great job, you know. I don't think I could have been a chef, but sometimes I think working in patisserie I would have really liked. I think it's quite well paid as well. I'm not sure. I don't know what it's like in your country. But yeah. Also, I think it can be quite creative. I think the best thing is to try and find a job that you enjoy. Huh. Yeah. Taquito, how much longer of school have you got left, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer that, actually. But yeah, just try and find something that you're passionate about, because so many hours in the working day that it helps if you like what you're doing. Yeah, I think you then get the whole day to yourself, which is nice. I'm a bit scared of colouring her face, but I'm just going to go for it. If I go over the back lines, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's raining. I've just got to go and shut the window. Yeah, I understand that, Taquito. I think you just haven't found the thing you really want to do, maybe, yeah? I just want to sleep all day. 6 in the morning. Okay, that would suit me because I love getting up early, but I know that's not for everybody. If you're not a morning person, that's really too early. Gosh, I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm very hungry. Oh, I've just got to go and put the bread in the oven. Sorry, guys, I'll be a few minutes. No. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was concentrating on the drawing that I forgot I had some bread rising. But that's fine. The loaf collapsed a bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't think I've ever put it in the oven so fast. Oh, that's too wide. Maybe you're just growing a lot, Nikita. It's very tiring. Yeah, I'm baking bread, that's right, because I can't eat gluten. I have celiac disease, so I have to make my own bread with no gluten. Okay, it's starting to feel a bit easier drawing the lines. It feels less of an ice skating rink. It's okay, I've got used to it actually. It's like, no, it's actually really okay. The only time it's hard is if I go on holiday because I can't just eat out casually. Except if I go to Italy. Italy is absolutely amazing for gluten-free. I can only give you instructions on gluten-free bread. Joke. Oh, it's a joke, yeah. I'm glad that's a joke because I'm terrible at giving instructions. I don't like that. Oh no, it didn't. Wow. That's good. I wonder if I can do that with the wings. Just check there's no gaps. Oh, I can type. That's fun. I can type as well. Did you mean for streaming the live? If not, I'm using Procreate. Streamlabs seems to be really good. And in fact, I saw a video somewhere saying that you can stream on YouTube on Streamlabs even if you haven't got the required number of followers. I don't know if that's correct because I didn't try it. But that's what this video said that I was watching. Slight problem. Her arm's the same colour as her pink top. I will have to change that. Both. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Procreate is the art program I'm using, and Streamlabs is what I'm using to stream. Well, I don't know if it is correct because I didn't try it, but that's what it said. Okay, I still think her skin's too pink. I have a lot to learn on this. I have a lot to learn. It's annoying how it keeps dropping out. Something. Try. Get the sketching pencil. Peppermint one seems quite good. It's a shame it kind of keeps dropping out. I don't know whether that's my internet or whether that's the whether that's Streamlabs doing that. I think it could be my internet. It's a bit annoying. So I'm sorry guys if you're not getting like a great stream. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Nope. Thanks, Watcher. Thank you. It's very nice when people give feedback and stuff. Really helpful. Okay, I'm just going to colour this in with inking, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. I wonder if I can do it at an angle. Oh yeah. Oh, it's different quality though. So if you hold the pencil upright, it's a really kind of solid colour. But if you hold the pencil at an angle, it's softer. A bit more like holding a real pencil. I quite like that effect. It's harder to be accurate. And I can just erase those bits. I'll go over the black. Oops. I'm not sure about it yet. Put a bit of a shine on it. Maybe have a big cherry on it. Ah, now this is good because this means I can just go over something. Normally I have to think ahead and plan, but with this I can change my mind because it's so easy to sort it out. I do like that aspect of it. It's so forgiving. And smudge and blur as well. Oh, that's fun. Okay, the smudge tool is really good. I don't think it shows up so much with what I'm doing on the screen, but that's really good, the smudge tool. I like that. Cherry cupcake. Yeah. Wow. Actually, this is really freeing, having the ability to just change things so quickly. It's quite nice. I still probably will always prefer drawing with a real pencil. But this is fun. Thanks for sharing it with me, guys. I really appreciate it. It's lovely having your company. You know, I wish we were sitting in real life, drinking our favourite drinks. Don't know what your favourite drink is. Mine is tea, because I'm typically British. Made the cake more even sized at the top. Sorry to cough. Oh, what's that? I think that's the dropper. I think that's the dropper tool. If I try and make this equal on both sides, I think it will look better if it's more symmetrical. Yeah, I definitely think it benefits from being symmetrical. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Which country would we like to be in? Do we have a preference? I haven't visited many countries. Just a few in Europe. One day I hope to go to Tokyo. Perhaps we could be in a nice cafe in Tokyo. Drinking tea and coffee. Oh yes, and apparently somebody told me yesterday that they have really good art materials in Japan. I mean, you can buy them online, obviously. Yeah, Japan. And you too, Taquito, yeah. So we need to be in a cafe in Tokyo. That's where we're having our coffee and tea. That sounds like fun. And we've all got like iPads so we can like do our drawing quietly in a corner. Yeah. Oh, and it's raining outside. Yeah, so there's a big window in the cafe and it's raining outside. Would be nice. Okay, let's try this blur or blend. Gosh, the blur and blend is really good, guys. It's really forgiving of mistakes. So you can just, if you go a bit wrong, you can just blur it. I love that. Yeah, thank you. I didn't mean it to look realistic. Thank you. I think it's that highlight. I need to make the sponge a bit better, but I'll work on that in a bit. Should I get rid of the black lines? I might just try getting rid of the black lines. Hold on. Let's go back to the... Oh, I didn't layer it. Okay, I've made an error. I should have drawn the black lines and the colouring in. I should have done them on different layers, but never mind. Yeah, am I inspiring you? I'm inspiring me. Yeah. I can really recommend this. It's really fun. Sorry guys, I've just got to check something. Alexa, volume 2. Alexa, timer status.
You have 8 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 30-minute timer on Matthew's second echo dot.
Okay, so I've got 8 minutes left before I have to get the bread out. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, watcher. It's easier to draw circles on this than in real life, actually, I think. Okay, let me just get the pink colour up. Okay. So, I'm just going to try drawing the lines of pink rather than the usual black. Okay, this is fun. I think I could work on this. Oops. Yeah, that's looking okay. It's not quite what I want. But I mustn't be too perfectionist. This is what I do. I get too perfectionist with my art. I made a blob there, but I'll get rid of that in a minute. You kind of have to keep the pencil really upright. Otherwise it starts doing the wide colouring, which is a different texture. Let's see if we can improve the sponge. Yeah, it is way easier than on paper. Oops. Maybe if I airbrush this, let's just try airbrushing. What did you look up? Did you look up a pad that you can get, a drawing pad? Yeah, they are really expensive. This is why I borrowed the pencil. Yeah, and my tablet's about 6 years old. They are really expensive, but I think you can get cheaper ones. I don't know, but I was trying to find some cheaper ones on Amazon. If I find a cheaper one, I'll let you know. Because Apple is just crazy expensive. There must be cheaper versions that work just as well. Right, I'm going to have to go, guys, and sort out the bread. And have some bread, have some food. But I'm going to try this again later as well. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hope so too, Watcher. I will let you know. I'll look into it. Because I want a cheap one too. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate the help. I particularly appreciate, the chat that we had and the encouragement, because this is just completely new to me and I was a bit nervous about it. So thank you so much. Bye.